welcome back to another NBA 2K Sports. All I'm trying to say is subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any video we'll be posting, and we've got more videos coming on. So before we get into the game, you already know where we live in. This the apartment. We got a big TV right here. We've got a bicycle. That's where I keep my shoes, and this is my kitchen. You can see how, yeah, you can see the kitchen. And whilst you are hustling trying to get better, so let's see the schedule we have. So already we won against Union Elite. Yeah, we won that game. I got 7 assists and 2, and how many points? I think 20 points. So if you can check out that video in the link, or maybe like just check my channel. I have a lot of videos, you can check it out. So this is the WCBL All Stars. So this is the tough match we are going to play, and we are playing this match against a big player. So let's see what's going to happen. So then player of the game banner and what's selected JC.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns
I
dogging
think this
us.
game is the
Ain't
best.
just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Yeah,
Oh yeah?
we ain't
Then why were
scared.
you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Yeah, if
Since
I
y'all
say
all highly regarded,
if I say-
why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious.
this is the big game.
Put that high basketball
And we
IQ
gotta-
to use and help me help
Fuck off.
us.
What is
He
this
is a
message
bucket.
popping up?
Okay, a threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
Wow.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does.
Alright,
He's
so
fundamentally sound.
And dude goes
Oh.
crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
I don't give a fuck
Casual.
about ice, bro.
Lethal. Was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This message is alright, it's gone. I'm trying to do the display capture. Yeah.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it.
Yeah.
You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special.
And we'll do it.
Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us.
Us, yes. That's me talking.
Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone,
Yeah.
has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game.
Against them. Yeah.
If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head.
Alright.
So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
That's him.
All for one on 3. 1,
2, 3. All for everyone. All for one. All for one. All for one. All for one.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously.
All
I
for one.
really relate to your
Didn't
story.
get that.
MP,
All
right?
for one.
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet.
Alright.
He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
We see about it.
Welcome everyone, it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
MP makes it off the glass.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone for the offensive end going forward.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. Now here's Mills. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Three-pointer. The West All-Stars pull it down.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
Now here's MP. And that one, good.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Lack. McCall from past the arc. Lack, no good. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
To the inside. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Mills up top. Inside. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Perchumpsey. Stone grabs the board. The West All-Stars leading this one. Pass to MP. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
That's almost an automatic 2 points when he gets the ball so close to the rim.
The D has to battle to keep him out of the position in the post in the first place.
Now here's McCall. Clear look for Lack. Gets a very good look and converts it. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Lack. Cologne on the outside. McCall for three. Harris comes down with the board. To the middle. Carrington outside. Back to MP. Another field goal for him. 4 of 6 shooting tonight.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Lack. McCall from long range. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Here's MP. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now Carrington. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Cologne. Robinson, defended by Harris. Here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. Back to McCall with just 5 to shoot. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Here's Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
The offensive rebound. And it's Al Perchumpsky slamming it down.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumpsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Fires high post. And it's Mills missing. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. 11-point game.
It's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
So it's the West now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. MP, no good. Here's McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall is great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
Now here's McCall. He has 6. Passes to MP. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
MP.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. It's Lack on the wing. Outside, Robinson. Back to Lack. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. McCall covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's McCall with the finish.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Back to MP. Stolen away by McCall. Outside for Lack. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
Yeah, the pass seemed to catch him off guard, and it just flaked right off his hands.
So it's the West now. They lead by 7. Harris, right side. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Returns it to McCall. Outside, Robinson. Perchumpsey, right side. Outside for McCall. With 4 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Pass to MP. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting tonight.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Now here's McCall. He's got 8 in this one. It's not gonna fall for him. Harris sets the pick. Kicks it out to MP. Carrington. They get the board.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And here's the EYBL. Trailing by 13. Outside, Black. Outside, McCall. The EYBL, no good that time either. And the first half now in the books. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 13. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Outside Mills. On the wing, it's MP. Stone! And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love the effort and skill from Stone on the glass. Just scooping up the miss and getting his own look at the hoop.
Back to McCall. The 3! And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. On the wing, it's MP. Back to Carrington. Passes to MP. With the 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
And the shot goes in.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumpsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Mills. No good there. And here's the EYBL. It's a 13-point ball game.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
Here's MP. The rebound by Cologne. It's Lack on the wing. Shoots a fader. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
And the West All-Stars call time here. Here's MP. He's got 16. Harris outside. Pass to Stone. Carrington. Yes, and a nice dime from Stone. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Mills. 5 points in the game. Kept alive. And Stone with the slam.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Pass to Lack. Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. Back to Lack. 5 on the clock. Cologne for 3. Harris comes down with the board. So it's the West now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to MP. Carrington. The three-pointer is off the mark.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Lack. And he gets it to go. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. Both teams will make a substitution.
Leptos Aslanoglu. Grant Tumbo. Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Perchumsey. Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game. That's a terrific effort on the shot. He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? He took it right at him.
Now here's Lack. Cologne for 3. Unable to get that one to go.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
To the paint. A nice shot there by Robinson.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Down low. Here's Harris. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And the West All-Stars call time here.
Brendan Harris, shooting 1. Time call. Devontae Mills.
MBAAA.
Miss it!
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
Now here's Cologne.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lack.
2 minutes.
Cologne. Fires the three. Harris comes down with the board.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Stolen by Lack. And here's Cologne. Takes the three. Harris comes down with the board. And here's Mills. On the wing, it's MP. No good on the three. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall.
Hey.
Now Mills. MP high post.
Davi.
Fades and shoots. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll be WCBL All-Stars as the West retain possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Shoots the three off the inbound. Gets it to go from long range.
The defense was scrambling on that inbounds play, and they paid for it with the three.
Outside, Tombo. Johnson for three. Nails it from three.
Joey Johnson.
Here's MP. Moore. He's guarded by Dermanenko. From deep, it's MP. The rebound by Leftos.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Here's Tombo. Left side, it's Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to MP. Now Chu.
Left side, left side.
Return to MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's on Joey
Team
Johnson.
foul. At the line for the West All-Stars, MP. Shooting two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Outside, McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as the WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Turning
Yes.
into really exciting.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of
Watch
the
it.
hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that Better for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Oh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
This nigga is funny as shit. What player of the game? Like, let's check our phone. Not sure. Alright, so this is where we are going to end the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever. Alright. Your office. Huh? Yeah, I was about to end the video. See you there. End. What? Let's see what.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
France or Spain? France or Spain? France or Spain? Spain. We are in Spain.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida.
La comida.
My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And
cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and you covered all the things you got to cover.
This apartment.
Well, what's up?
I don't know. It's just doing this with someone else. It feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got a take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Xander. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the big game. Alright. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see you guys again.